Honorable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, if it were not for the people of Cashews East who have sent me here for so many years, I would really not come to this parliament, really. Because you come into this parliament, this morning the Prime Minister had some legislation regarding IBCs, International Trust, etc. We had a discourse, and we agreed that these bills were necessary. There was a discourse. We asked a few questions. The Prime Minister responded in a level of civility, and we moved forward. Unusual civility. Then they came with a bill on dealing with the setting up or the offsetting of liabilities. There was a discussion, civility. The Prime Minister consulted his legal people. We agreed. We decided in the spirit of a country. There was no mind reading. There was no imputing of any proper motives. It was men and women who were elected by the people of St. Lucia, some of them for a longer time than others. Now, having spoken about yesterday, I want to do something this morning. Mr. Speaker, I wasn't going there. Yesterday, we came to this honorable house and we spoke about a company called CHTTI. And we said, we did not mention anybody's name. We said a minister's wife was involved in CHTTI. A particular minister rose and asked me to, said I was misleading the House. That was not true. I have with me a document from the registry, which if you want, I will make it a document of the House, and I had to ask any minister in this honorable House, are they aware of who is the person's name involved in that document? Because you cannot come to this parliament where a member in the parliament, an elected member, is in good faith trying to say that, listen to me, let us really look at something. And you come and you castigate him, you say all kind of things, you impute all improper motives for every time we come in this parliament and we try to make a contribution. This particular minister gets up and he castigates, he reads minds, he imputes all kind of improper motives just because he wants to make a point. Mr. Speaker, I want to tell you, this country cannot continue with this level of divisiveness. We were in Parliament yesterday. We argued, we argued. The majority prevailed. We moved on. This morning, we're here in a different spirit, trying to get things moving for the country. We have serious things about blacklisting. We have serious things, but it's the same story every day. Mr. Speaker, we cannot continue with a country like this nature. We can't. No one person has the answers to this country's problems. Everybody needs to put their 2 pence. We are living in a democracy, and we have a right. This is absolutely ridiculous, Mr. Speaker. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely. I mean, we can't continue so. Every time coming to Parliament, Seabed, Greenberg, Seabed. If you have issues with Greenberg and Seabed, the same thing with St. Jude Hospital. I have come here in this honorable house, and I have said, if any member of the opposition behaved in an unethical way in any issue, as leader of the opposition and leader of the National Party, I'm saying take the necessary action. I have made that point. Yesterday we were in a motion. Today we are talking different legislation. And I'm saying to you, Mr. Speaker, that what the member of Vifor South is saying is very simple. He's saying there's a Tourism Stimulus and Incentives Act. If you want, you can amend it so you can have some authority that you can relate back to an act. It's protection for all of us. It's protection for the entire cabinet. It's not protection for any particular person. It's not imputing any motives that the cabinet will do anything wrong. It's not saying that. All it's saying is that bring it into the Tourism Stimulus and Investment Act, which you have already enacted. That's all we're saying. That's all. And, Mr. Speaker, I thank you.